Hello, my name is Sonia Woods, and this video will demonstrate how to claim remote workers relief on your myAccount profile for the previous 4 tax years. Once you log into your myAccount profile, under PAYE services, click on Review Your Tax for the last 4 years. If you want to claim remote working relief for the last 4 years, this process needs to be carried out for each individual tax year. So for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to select the most recent tax year, 2022, and I need to request a statement of liability. So I click here on request. Once I click on that, it gives me a summary of my tax liability for the year, and it'll show me if there's any outstanding taxes. I scroll down, and in order to commence the process, I need to click on Complete Your Income Tax Return. I'm then brought to a screen, and it shows me that there's 5 steps in this process. So the step that I'm going to be focusing in on is step number 4, tax credits and relief, where I want to claim the additional tax credit. However, I do need to go through all the steps. So the first step is just confirming your personal details. Make sure you have your bank account details updated, because any refunds from previous tax years will be refunded to the designated bank account that's here on file with Revenue. Step 2 is a summary of your PAYE income. So for each employment you have had for 2022, it'll give a summary of the earnings and the taxes paid for that particular employment. Step number 3 is non-PAYE income. So if you have any additional income that you need to declare with Revenue, this is how you will declare it in step number 3. And step number 4 is the one we're interested in, is where we're going to claim additional tax credits and reliefs. So the tax credit I want to claim relates to my job. So I click on Your Job and Remote Working Relief. Click on select that. Firstly, I'm asked if I received a $3.30 per day payment from Revenue in respect of my remote working, and the answer is no. If it's a case that you have received this allowance from your employer, you will not be eligible for the remote working relief. So I'm going to click on no, and then it asks me for the total heating and electric bills for the year 2022 and my total broadband bills. So I've totted them up and I insert the totals in here, and then it asks me how many days did I work remotely. So once I have that information in, I click on add, and Revenue will automatically calculate the remote working credit. So based on this example, the credit is €568.10. And I have a summary of the other tax credits that I have on file with Revenue. Just to show you how this was worked out, the relief is based on 30% of your bills, prorated on the number of days worked. So just taking the electric, 2,400 was my electricity, divided by 365, multiplied by 240, the number of days I worked in the year. That gives me the total amount of eligibility, and that is, Revenues grants me that at 30%. So for electric, the tax credit is 473, and for broadband, it's 94.68. I click on confirm all here and go to the next screen, and I can see here that my remote working relief has been added. Click on confirm and accept. So next question is, how much tax do you get back? Well, that depends on the rate of tax you paid. Based on this example, the eligible relief is €568.10. So if I pay tax at the higher rate, I will get 40% back, which will be €227.24. If I pay tax at the standard rate of 20%, 20% of the relief will be €113.62. Just make sure as well that you have uploaded all your bills, and you can do that on your myAccount profile under PAYE services under the receipts tracker. If you click into receipts tracker, you can add a new receipt, put in the date of the expense, put in the relief you're claiming for remote working and broadband, and the amount of your bills. So this has to be done for each bill you are claiming relief on. And just remember, this is just a tracker to keep a record of your receipts. You still have to go through the process of claiming it with revenue. So if you want more information on how to navigate your myAccount profile, go to my website, soniawoods.ie, and I have an online course available there, Revenue myAccount. Thank you for attending.